Good morning, beautiful people. How are we this morning? Welcome to the Apex Brotherhood London session with myself, the Oracle Richard Butler, and the founder Will Davis. Give us a few seconds just to give a little bit of a disclaimer, and then we'll get back into the stream, and then we'll have a nice little chat today, guys. We've got a banger for you today. Guys, stick around. Give us a second. There we go. What is up, Mr. Will Davis, our founder and awesome friend, guy, streamer, actor? How are you this morning?
Dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. I haven't been sleeping that well recently. I sleep like a log. Like, I am out for the count at the moment. But getting to sleep seems to be a bit of a struggle for me. So waking up at like 7, half 7 now instead of like 6, half 6. And it's just, I don't know, it's playing with me a little bit. So I'm trying to get my sleeping pattern back into the swing of things at the moment. So yeah, but other than that, man, I'm good. I had a good day yesterday. It took a couple of losses on stream, of course, but then I was obviously streaming on the Fivers platform, and I managed to smash out a win. So I won the competition. So that was pretty good with 0.89% gain. So that was awesome. And then so I'm through to the next round. And then
we expect nothing less from Will Davis official.
What can I say, guys? What can I say?
Wins only.
Wins only. We only take championship wins over here. Yeah. And then I spent another fortune booking more hotels for France next week. And then that's about it.
Yeah, I was about to say it could be the excitement of you going to France and the whole planning side of things that's got your sleeping pattern all screwed up.
I've thought that, mate. I've thought maybe I'm just a bit excited.
But you do know that then means that your holiday is going to be extra special because you're going into it a little bit with your batteries a bit fried, and then your battery is going to get like a proper recharge now. So
my battery is going to get a lot more than just a recharge.
Well, keep CC out of this. We don't need to know what you and CC do on your French Riviera car tour holiday.
I don't think I can say it on this stream either. Maybe on my private stream, if you know what I mean.
Please leave the room. Just please leave the room. We're trying to work here. You're distracting him. Mate, myself, I'm good. I also, short notice, I joined the Fiverr stream yesterday as well. I was supposed to be on. I was supposed to be on, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, unfortunately, electricity, we need it. We don't always have it.
What can you do without it? Huh?
Yeah. And then just got a message saying, hey, listen, somebody else has pulled out on last minute, so can I jump in? I was like, yeah, sure, I'm there. So also had a nice little chat with Samir, who's seems like an all-round swell guy. And then now we're here next morning for our little stream, me and you.
The best stream, for the Apex stream, for the one and only.
You know what's funny? It feels like this stream of ours is like more of a podcast feel to it. It's more relaxed. It's not as...
I mean, yeah, I feel that's how we should do it, it's... The Fivers, you feel very much like, oh, I'm trading, this is blah, 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 blah. Whereas, like, here at Apex Brotherhood, it's just like, yo, what's up, guys? Fucking lost, man. Yeah, it's super
chaps all of a sudden.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, man. GU went down and I was buying, bruh. I'm joking, please don't ever speak like that on the stream.
Sorry.
Yeah, but no, it's super chill, mate. It's super chill. Like, we don't need to bring a chat up. We can just chat for a little bit, chat with chat, catch up with guys. I know we got MGN coming in this morning, so that's super cool. MGN was good, man. Poolie!
We've got the pools!
We've got Poo-Poo! Good morning!
We don't call it Poo anymore, man. Poo-Poo was LLTF Poolie. Now we have new Poolie. We have Pooler. He is the cool Poolie.
you know what
Cooley.
I'm gonna miss though? Cooley with his Lloyd. No, with his
It's the Harry and Lloyd.
the Harry. Oh, dude, I'm
Thumbnail.
flatlining today.
Yeah, no,
Profile.
I can see.
Yeah, the profile pic of Lloyd and then you of profile pic of Harry and then you of Lloyd.
I've still got mine. Like I
Yeah.
haven't changed.
We need our own Harry and Lloyd now. We need an LLTF Harry and Lloyd. Pooley's been upgraded. You've been promoted. Naughty boy, William. I've never been a good boy. Unless you.
But the naughty boys are the best boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a naughty boy.
Found you boys after the flare went up from MGN.
Yeah, kudos to MGN for just like
Yeah,
saying,
fair play,
"Hey,
man.
come this way."
Like we're gonna put something in eventually, but we want to get like a couple of weeks of streaming, get a couple of streams under our belt, try and get used to it and get into the swing of it, and then we'll like maybe put up a cool post for it. I noticed In the Wilds trades commented.
He did?
This morning. Yeah, he did. He hasn't joined though, so.
Well, what's his problem? Like,
I know.
how can you comment and not be in the stream? Like, dude, come on, like, join us.
He put Apex Brotherhood sounds like a cult that will one day be in the headlines. I said that's the plan. He goes, oh god.
The thing is, the stuff that's happening in the background could be considered cult-like, but we're not a cult
100%.
yet.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, like
Not a cult
Apex
yet.
Brotherhood, man, it's gonna be international. If anything, it's going to be like intergalactic. Like you're gonna hear aliens being like, "Fuck me, man! I want to be part of Apex Brotherhood." Those dudes some class. Like they earn stupid money and have fun along the way. Like that sounds. We want to be part of that. We're gonna have an alien invasion.
There's an opportunity here.
Yeah,
for Cooley. So spread the word, man. Like as they say, spread the gospel of the Apex Brotherhood to your.
Now we are sounding like a cult.
Bring them in for our multi-tier. I don't know. I'll stop there.
Now you're making it sound like a pyramid scheme.
Aren't most scams in any way just a pyramid scheme of some sort?
You're trying to say that we're a scam?
No, we're not. I'm just saying, like, most scams, like
most businesses are pyramid schemes.
Most businesses, scam businesses, yeah, is what I'm
Not
referring
even
to.
scam businesses.
Not alluding that ours is a scam, dude. Like
most legitimate businesses, not scams, legitimate businesses are pyramid schemes.
I think by definition, the fact that they are a pyramid scheme makes them illegitimate. You know, like they're the bastard child of an unmarried couple. You know, that kind of like thing.
Yeah,
On
literally.
pyramid schemes as well. Yeah, MGN, that is true. Most cults are pyramid schemes. Before I get the Apex Brotherhood tattoo, can you please get more than 2 hours notice if this stream ends?
This stream's not ending.
Yeah, we'll give you 2 hours. You'll probably be in your grave when this comes to an end, Cooley. So you're golden.
I'm gonna be branding my kids with Apex Brotherhood.
Oh man, like a cattle.
You with like those cattle prods. They're gonna be like, yeah, literally.
And then the Apex Brotherhood flame noise on the intro is gonna play that, with the fire burning. That's gonna play in their ears permanently.
I told you, man. Like this cult ain't going anywhere. Like I'll be arrested before this cult goes down. You know that moment on Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving.
Typical cult fashion.
That's gonna be me.
All right. You see, this is what this is about. This is just a chill, talk crap, and then occasionally look at the market, kind of like stream. But it's still early days, man. It's still a lot of fun. There's still a lot of ideas that we have that we want to like throw into the mix and see what kind of comes out. So yeah, are you gonna pop your chart up to share at some point, Will, or are you not intending?
Yes. I need to do that, don't I? I'll let you make the first analysis, and then while I grab a chart for you guys. I forgot about that.
All right. I think.
There you go. I'm up.
I think I'll have a little gander at EU. EU looked decent yesterday and today. So I will start on the hourly and let's have a look-see. All right, so this is over the last few days from Monday. This is Monday coming down into today, Wednesday. We were moving ever so slightly upward this little micro channel over the last, from Monday and into Tuesday. And then we had this break of the channel, a little retest into the channel, and then a continuation down. So do we now have a bearish structure? Possibly. Over from yesterday till today, yes, yesterday was bullish. Today, not yesterday, 2 days before was bullish, and now since yesterday Tokyo session we've been bearish. So let's see if there is an area where this price could continue down towards. This is currently on the hourly time frame. We do have a little base over here which also coincides with a bit of retracement over that hourly time frame. And then below that, we also have this area over here that I kind of like to see taken. That's obviously before we get to these lows over here. There might still be a lot of liquidity sitting down here. But before we get to that point, we obviously need to push through, maybe retrace back, test, try again, and then continue down. But this is all going to depend on news today. I think the PPI is going to be the big mover for this idea. Alternatively, we do have a little hourly base section up over here if we do retrace back, and then we have this, the high point of yesterday basically. So one of two things, because we are currently in a downward trend at the moment, I would ideally like to see the trend continue down, maybe try and push back again and then continue down. However, depending on what the news brings, we could be on the low right now because there is a tiny little space over here. Let's move this one away and say this is the most recent swing point that hasn't been tested yet. So we could potentially from here try and push back into this zone and then decide to carry on going down, or we could just break into it, push through it, come down, and then continue going up. So there's a few scenarios that can play out at the moment. To me, I am looking for sells specifically for the idea that we now have this downward moving channel after we were in a bullish channel from yesterday. So hopefully we can have a nice little move before the PPI comes out so that we can actually take a trade. Going down to the 15-minute, let's see if there is any. So from this area it wicked into, moved up, but we are still within. There's a little consolidation section here. Why? Okay, there we go. There's a little consolidation section there. I'm just going to clean up a little bit of the chart. So there's a little bit of consolidation there. It could have tested it and carry on going down. We also have a little bit of consolidation that we had at the end of New York yesterday. It doesn't seem like it is a very strong zone, let's rather say. It's not really breaking through, pushing through lower, and then retesting it all that well. So yeah, for me, ideally, I am looking for the structure to continue going down. I don't think it's going to be a long-lived downward structure, to be honest. I think that we still have some potential dollar weakness after PPI. So this big wick that is here is a little bit concerning. We'll have to wait and see. Usually if you see something like this after taking a low but not closing low, could potentially mean a little bit of a retracement, so it might come and test again and then continue back up again. So yeah, I am waiting for structure to show me a direction, a proper strength direction, and then I will be getting in. Yeah, that's me. That's what I think I'm seeing.
Awesome.
What about
I'm seeing bugger all for now. I'm seeing a nice sweep of these lows, which is pretty cool. Then I'm hoping it's going to be followed by a break and close above this high, giving me an opportunity to enter in here somewhere, and then a continuation up. What?
so
my friend?
you're looking for buys?
I'm going to be looking for buys, yes. No, there's no indication that the sell's coming anytime soon. We got this big candle down, and then it wicked, took out the lows, came back up, closed significantly further above the low as well. And then it closed and started heading back up. So I'm looking at it thinking, you know what? Not really liking this. It's also, we're at that break and retest area. We've broken through, pulled back, retested it. Maybe baited in early buyers and taken them out. 5-minute structure. 5-minute structure, we have broken and closed below this low. And we are in an area of entry of break and retest where we can actually consider selling. We've got low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, printing potential lower high for a continuation down. So there is always potential for this to sell off, but the way this is wicked, don't think it's ready for a sell off. Even on the 5-minute, we've wicked. So for me, I'm just going to wait. I kind of think that this is a wick low, and then we're going to start heading up. So we'll see how this goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But I think we can see buys. I really do. That's on GBP USD. Euro something very similar for me.
But Euro seems to want to push a little bit lower at the moment.
Euro wants to go lower, but
it needs to break.
Yeah, it needs to break and close at bare minimum. I don't think we're gonna get that.
It does seem as though it wants to take up most of this wick underneath.
Yeah, I think the euro is just weak at the moment because we're getting the same with Euro JPY. Euro JPY wicked, pull back up, starting to head back down to the wick low now. So it's in this area of demand here. It's in this sort of consolidation area. So there's a potential that this could do something like this. Or there's potential it could do something a little bit more like this. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Euro. Nah, man, I think this is going up. I really do. GU, ditto. Let's have a look at gold. Gold on the 15.
Gold is trading above Tokyo high.
Dude, check how annoying this was.
Was that the trade that you took yesterday?
Yeah.
Did it knock you out?
Yeah, I got KO'd.
Oh, that's unfortunate, man.
Shit happens.
I think I had a buy marked. I think it was over here for a gold 1 to 1.5 R. Yeah, I had this one marked. Bless you.
Thank you. He did that in Yellowstone. Yeah, man. Literally, I am going to be the new Yellowstone. Gonna make you.
We actually have friends that live in Montana.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you all walk around with branded tattoos from Apex Brotherhood and cowboy.
No, mate, that sounds super cult-esque. But I'm all for it. Let's make it.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like such a cult.
Oh, bruh.
Bruh, that's proper cult like, you know what I mean? Where do I sign up?
Yeah, so this one that I marked up yesterday was because we started creating a bit of a channel, and we were obviously overall bullish still on gold, still moving higher, and on the 15 we started wicking onto this EMA and then started moving up, but we were still in the channel, and it didn't really create the lower lows that I expected it to make. So this low over here should have gone lower if we were to swing to a bearish structure yesterday, and then it didn't. Basically made a very tiny little consolatory area. And then all I was waiting for is just to see if it was going to react off of it. It moved slightly higher. It made this double base candle over here, and then showed the continuation of the upward movement within this channel. And then I just marked it, and this was a 1 to 5, or 1 to 1.5 RR gold that I marked up. And then obviously there was nothing until the revision of the was it the NFP data that caused this massive drop over here. So gold for me at the moment, even though we are pushing a little bit, we did push a little bit lower, it's difficult for me to say whether or not I'm keen for more buys right now. Where it's, I don't know.
GU's actually pushing up at the moment. Euro's not there. Yeah, gold's a strange one, man. Gold's a really odd one. Yesterday I was trading in the Fivers competition, of course, and I had EU and GU shorts, and then I had a gold short, and dude, I swear to God, that gold short was like tickling my stop loss like 3, 4, 5 times, and I was like, fuck, and then it just absolutely tanked. So I took out ASAP, and then it just kept melting. I was like, oh shit, man. But yeah, weird one. I don't like gold.
Gold has its days for me. Gold can run really nicely, but it can also be a cruel mistress, in the sense that if you are on the wrong side of it, you're going to be on the wrong side of it for a very long time.
Yeah.
And it's not moving the way that, for argument's sake, Euro, USD, or GBP would run, in the sense that it would have short-term retracements. Those retracements can be very large. And it's almost like UJ sometimes, where if it's got volatility, it's got like massive volatility.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gold for you, mate, like I said.
So tell me, Will, what is the plan for today? What are you doing today? How's Will's day going to be?
Dude, I don't know. I've just applied for a payout on one of my accounts, so I got $2,900 coming my way.
Congratulations.
So that's just, it says pending, so I need to review. So that's coming to me hopefully within the next couple of days. So other than that, once I get a payout, that'll probably, reimburse most of what I've spent for this French holiday. I haven't even paid for petrol and food out there yet, so the thing's I'm forecasting that thing's gonna cost me about $3,000. I'm dreading it. Today, probably finish packing. I've pretty much packed everything. That's about it, man. That's about it. The weather's pretty crap. I'm just looking out now. It's raining. Got to sort some stuff out on the back end of the website. So.
Do you want some good news?
What's your good news?
We have In the Wilds.
Hey! Yeah! Morning, fellow Apex Alphas. I just ran a 15k bench press, some bikini base, and made 10k trading. Brotherhood way. Come on!
That is exactly what we're gonna start doing, man.
Mate, you're fitting right in.
Yeah.
Mate, you're gonna fit right in.
MGN laugh emoji, and then Pooley. In the wilds, the Greek god is in key house.
We've got Zeus himself.
The Greek god of all traders. In the wilds, welcome. Welcome to
Good to see
the
you,
new and
man.
improved.
Absolutely. Well, don't worry, this stream isn't ending anytime soon. It's not ending at all, actually. We're actually going to get everyone branded. So just like on Yellowstone, we're literally going to get a hot iron prod and just go, and you're going to have Apex Brotherhood, or you're just going to have the AB Brandon. I don't actually have a hoodie.
And then some of us are going to have the tramp stamp versions.
Yeah, so when you're being bent over by the markers, they get to look at Apex Brotherhood.
Yeah, they get to look at who sent you. By the way, guys, we have merch.
We do actually. Do you want me to go get my jumper? I don't know where it is.
Yeah. Go and grab the
I'll
jumper.
go have a quick look.
Show the guys what it looks like. So while Will is gone, I will just quickly mention that we have some hoodies, and then Will is also working on doing some T-shirts as well, some little bit of AB branding. So if you wanted to support the stream, you're not being forced to, but if you would like to support the stream, then go and look at the description box below the video. There's all of the social information is there, and you can order yourself a nice little comfy hoodie or T-shirt from Sir William Davis. Pooley. Oh fuck, I knew it. They're trying to sell us things. I'm back up into the fibers. Pooley, it is. We're not forcing you yet. Not yet forcing you.
We're not going to force you. Pooley, I mean, I do know where you live, so I will force you. But
can go and carpet bomb his house with AP apparel.
Yeah, mate, literally. In all fairness, the missus does want an AP bikini.
Oh man.
Mate, how sick would that be?
Oh, a mankini. I know that Will loves his mankinis.
No.
He's the only one that actually owns one. But to have an AB branded one.
I own a bright green mankini.
Oh.
Truly. On the fibers, they're selling you proper account. I mean, yeah, you're always being sold something. No, we don't actually have anything to sell. You know, the community's free. We do have stuff behind paywalls. You know, there will be services, there will be products. You know, for example, apparel. You know, we have got some EAs being developed. You can rent out. You know, so we will have stuff you can buy. It's all on the way. It will all be on the website. But at the same time, you know, we're also, everything's free. You know, so the community's free. The live streams are free. Me and my brother are going to be doing like proper podcasts once a week in the evening. So, you know, Richard Butler, you're more than welcome to join those.
Ooh,
you know,
thank you.
All that side of us is going to be free. We are planning on having a locked side of the Discord for people who are just so focused on like the cult side of things. That will be behind a paywall, because it's going to be, you know, we're going to be doing holidays, we're going to be doing like meetups, we're going to be doing absolutely everything that side. So that's what we're planning on doing. But no, don't worry, guys. Nothing is, not everything's behind a paywall here. Like I said, very much like LLTF. The vibe's the same, just with a cooler logo. You know, the Discord is still there. You know, so we got Discord, we got streaming. We've got community, we've got good vibes only. Everything is the exact same, except of course this it is a business as well. So we do have stuff for sale and for rent.
Yeah, like I said, it's more the idea. If you wanted to support us, you don't have to. Obviously, we are more than happy with just a subscribe and a like and a share. We're happy with that. But if you really wanted to you know, drop that extra mile and just buy a hoodie and show your support, you're more than welcome to. All of the links in the bio at the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely.
Yeah.
But not only that, guys, at the same time, you know, those who are buying hoodies, You know, they cost an absolute bomb. You know, they're some of the nicest hoodies. Like most of the hoodies this quality are like 400-500 quid. So just bear that in mind. You know, so just be very careful. You know, when you do buy a hoodie, you are joining the cult, and you will start, you know, drawing symbols on your walls in your sleep.
Yes.
I
We
have
also
heard-
have another celebrity. Sorry, Will. Just have to say. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, Pooley. It's Sam. How's it, Sam?
Hey, Sam, what's good? Hello, hello, hello. What did I miss? I'm not going back over as Sam, but basically you've just joined a cult. Welcome
Yes.
to the Apex Brotherhood. We do have fun.
Yes, we call it a brotherhood, but it's also a sisterhood. It is a peoplehood. It is a hood. It's open to anybody who doesn't matter what your race, what is your gender. It doesn't matter.
No, we don't mind gender, but let's careful on the race. You know that we do pick.
Guys, our founder and cult leaders' final colors have come to show.
Yeah. So, well, apparently he's a racist. I'm joking,
What
guys.
have I
I'm
got myself
kidding.
into?
Absolutely everyone is welcome.
Yeah.
Even the confused, the ones who think they're not men, who actually are.
It's like Ocean's 11 coming back for another job. Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, the new Oceans. So we started a cult. Yes, we've started a cult.
This is
Obviously,
Ocean's
guys,
250.
we did not start a cult. This is all for comedic and entertainment value, comedic effect and entertainment value.
But we
not a-
will be branding everyone. I can't stress this enough, guys. You will
Yes.
be branded with an iron cattle prod.
Yes, and it's gonna be a
Everyone's
nice-
welcome except the Welsh.
everyone except the Welsh. That's going to be a bit of a problem, seeing as our founder is Welsh. Well,
Yeah, that-
he
that would
claims to be Welsh. We don't know.
I claim to be Welsh.
He can't speak Welsh,
I
so
can speak Wenglish.
yeah. But it's like me saying I can speak Afri English, you know, which is like an Afrikaans English,
Yeah, exactly. Afroglish.
Afriglish.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
speak Afriglish. I'm fluent in it, obviously, but not English.
You and your brother speak like, you know, when you and your brother like speak on the phone or meet up at a braai, what do you speak to each other in?
So the funny thing is, my mom is like Afrikaans, and my dad is like as English as you get. But
Oh, okay. fair.
my dad speaks Afrikaans like almost better than my mom. So when we're there, it's usually in Afrikaans.
It's it, no
but-
shit.
But sometimes we do have conversations in English because it just flows better.
No way, mate. That's nuts. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, I couldn't see you just going off and speaking a completely different language as your first language. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, English is my first language, but Afrikaans is also my first language. It's
Yeah.
just like,
No. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. So I went to a bilingual school. I had my subjects in both languages.
That's
So,
nuts.
you know, I'm completely fluent in both of them. And at
Yeah.
home, it's whatever. My wife is English, so but she can speak Afrikaans as well. And
I was gonna say, where's your wife from?
she's from South Africa.
Okay.
She's her
She's
maiden.
Like, she's like the me version of South Africa. Like she's South African, but she can't speak South African.
No, she can. She
Oh,
can
she
speak
can.
Afrikaans quite well, but she prefers speaking English. But
Oh, okay.
it's the same idea. She also has like an Afrikaans side of the family, and then she's got an English side of the family.
Okay, fair. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, man.
We're very much mixed. It's like a smorgasbord.
mutt.
Yeah, mutts. That's definitely 100%. Like my grandfather is Irish. My grandmother is British. My father was born in Rhodesia, which is now known as Zimbabwe, which was a British colony. My mom was born in South Africa. My wife's mom, her family is from Ireland, but also from Mauritius.
Oh wow.
So it's just like it's from all over.
Oh,
just
you
all-
really are a mix, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm literally a straatbrak, which is like a
Yeah.
street dog.
Yeah, you are. You dog.
Yeah,
Woof.
yeah. That's why I have so much woof.
Oh, I love it, mate. Love it. Yeah, no. So Sam Yeah, back to that. Same vibes as LLTF, man. We've literally just moved over from LLTF to us, basically, mate. So everything's the exact same. Guys, as well, don't forget to make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Obviously, same thing goes as LLTF, trying to grow the community. Positive vibes only. MGM, we only like some races here, like F1, Monaco GP, Dakar, and Le Mans. Mate, I'm literally driving through Le Mans. When am I driving through Le Mans? Sunday or Monday, I think I'm driving through Le Mans. But yeah, 100%, man. Mate, they're the only types of racial discrimination that we accept here is by saying I don't like the MotoGP, I prefer F1.
Yeah, so that's the only racist comments that we will.
That's the only racist comments we accept.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, good vibes only.
So, now that we're talking about like racist and stuff like that, like car races, I was never like really big into like F1 and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed the motorcycle races, the Isle of Man TT races.
The TT, yeah, the Isle of Man, yeah, mate.
3 years watching the TT races there, because myself also being a motorcycle driver or rider, that was more my side of the racing.
You ride bikes, do you?
I did. I've been riding bike for a long time. Due to some circumstances, I had to unfortunately sell my motorcycle, but when the time is right, I will procure another one.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I got a 125 bike, but that's about it. I want to get myself on a nice cruiser. You know, I'm more of a sport bike guy, so my 125 is a sport bike. But mate, I just don't see the point in having sport bikes in the UK anymore. It's too dangerous. So I want something like a nice wob, like a nice cruiser, 2 seats, something I can just cruise through. Try to ignore that comment. Mauritius like, isn't in a
burning for
that Australia. Well, right. Seychelles, Australia.
Oh, yeah, that's where most of the prop firms keep their businesses. You know, offshore. You know, Seychelles
in Australia.
Yes, Australia offshore.
Dude, I have some dense moments there, play.
Nah, mate, it's brain farts that happens.
Mate, literally that. It's so funny.
You're the big dog now, Rich. I don't know if I'm the big. I feel like I'm with the big dogs now, but I think I might still be a little bit of a puppy. You know, a little bit of a puppy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
So in South Africa, I don't know if you guys have this same saying, but it's like the real chavs have this saying where they say, if you want to run with the big dogs, don't piss like a puppy.
If you want to run like the big dogs, dress like a puppy.
Piss.
I don't understand. Why are you pissing like a puppy?
Yeah, don't piss like a puppy.
Oh, fair.
If you want to run with the big dogs, don't piss like a puppy. And that is the most toxic masculinity trait that some South African men have. Is that oh, I'm a big dog, I don't piss like a puppy. This is like, oh, you sound smart, huh?
Mate, they want to come to the UK and see some real big dogs. Or just join the Apex Brotherhood livestream and see some real big dogs.
I mean, only one of us has got guns.
My gun cabinet isn't hanging up in this office anymore.
Arm guns. Yeah, I was waiting for you. It was like the perfect segue for you just like show some skin, you know? You're like,
I thought you were on about my actual guns. I was like, shit. No, I took my gun cameras out of the office.
Oh, so are you an enthusiast or are you a hunter?
Hunter. Yeah, shotguns.
Ah, so are you a clay pigeon or a real pigeon shooter? Or are you hunting a little bit larger?
Get shadow banned for saying real pigeon shooting, shall I? Yeah, no. Well, pigeon, pheasant, anything that flies.
More pheasants.
The misses if I throw it high enough.
Whoa. Guys, that was a joke. There's no talks of
disclaimer alert.
Yeah.
Not only is this not financial advice, it's also not serious.
Yes, I was about to say, everything that we say, take it with a sack of salt.
A sack of salt.
It can't be a pinch. A pinch is not enough.
Yeah.
Guys, anybody in chat, are you guys in any trades as of this moment? Are you looking at any pairs? Is there anything that you would like us to have a look at? That's if you trust us enough to have a look at it. If you want,
I'm just looking at
just drop it in the chat section and we'll have a look if you so want.
Gold's doing nada. Absolutely nothing.
In the wilds, it's saying Pooley got in some chop on gold, so waiting for some clear direction. Does this mean that you're in a trade right now in the wilds, or you're just still waiting for a trade to actually
I'm assuming
arrive?
waiting. In the wilds, are you full-time trader now? Yeah. I'm sure you said you were full-time.
Dude, you know who am I missing? It's Ghetto Dragon. Why is Ghetto not in the chat saying hi?
I was going to say, he actually is also a full-time trader as well, so why the hell isn't he in here?
Yeah, like, this should be your community, bro.
There is zero excuse. It's probably because he was up so bloody late last night. Literally, he was commenting in the Discord group at like 1 in the morning because I was also up.
You see, that's why you're tired.
No, literally, I'm always bloody at work and I am.
Ah, in the wild is saying it means that he's had one loss now waiting. Yeah, full-time, mainly gold. Oh man, that's great. I'm happy that you're a full-timer now as well. Oh, we're so many full-timers now. It's crazy.
Yeah, mate, that's what I mean, literally. So, like, obviously, I'm full-time, you're full-time, MGN, I'm pretty sure is full-time. Pooley is a waste of space. I mean, Pooley, I think, is full-time. Ghetto Dragon's full-time. In the Wild's full-time. Mate, that's 8 of us traders, full-time traders, so... Hey, that's super cool. I don't know about Sam. Let me know. Are you a full-time trader or not?
Sam is still a student.
I'm sure Sam's a student.
Yeah, I can commend him on the fact that he is both studying and he's also studying trading as well. So he's probably the smartest one of us all.
Yeah, just in yeah. Sam, I'm in uni. I thought you were, bro. Yeah, I thought you were, man.
Yeah, there's a very bright future for us.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, you're in nothing on a Wednesday.
I've watched Wednesday. He's not in it.
Say again.
I said I've watched Wednesday. He's not in it. His hand is in it.
He's collecting all of his cash from his pimps. That's what mob bosses do in hell.
Oh, that's true.
Mate, that's so funny. Oh, mate. I love Ghetto Dragon, man. What a geezer, man. What a guy.
MGN saying, I'm 1/3 trader, 1/3 coder, and 1/3 asleep.
Oh, class. Pooley, Sam, great age to start. 100%, mate. Yeah, definitely that. So if you're in uni, Sam, how old are you? You've got to be, what, 22? It depends what part of uni you're in. If you're in like the later stages of uni, you got to be like 22, 24. You got to be my age.
Sam is slightly younger than 21. I think he might be like 19, 20, somewhere around there, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still in college at like 19, 20. Yeah,
I'm not 18, sure
how it's 17, 18 join college. Let's say it's 2 years. Maybe, or is it 3 years? 2, let's assume 2. No, I think I did 3 years in college.
Did you do your college in India?
Again.
Did you do your college in India?
Oh, fair point. No, but the Indians are smarter than the UK. You know, we're all a bit
so technically they should be in uni at a younger age, not an older age.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I just assumed that maybe their education was longer.
It's possible that it's longer, but they just start earlier.
That's true. I mean, it's the same with the Asians, man. Like, I was speaking with my missus the other day, and she was chatting about sort of like her maths is insane. Obviously, she's Asian, and
Stereotypes.
Mate, literally, we love our stereotypes, mate. She was looking at my dog, being like, "Babe, I'm hungry," and then she instantly looked at Chester and was like, yummy."
Man,
Started
the fact that
chasing
she's
my
willing
dogs
to
to
go
the house.
into that.
Dude, I was pissing myself.
Oh, she's a keeper, man. She's
Mate,
a
honest
keeper.
God, she's lush, man. She's absolutely lush. But yeah, not only has she got fantastic looks, she's got a hell of a personality to go with it. Like my dad's got a Great Dane, you know, big fucking dog. Sita, yeah, Cece, which is her name. She goes into the house. This dog growls and barks at everybody, absolutely everybody. It hates people. Cece comes in the house, instantly chases Amphi, which is the dog. Dog runs through the house, like running, tail between its legs, the lot.
I was about to say, he's afraid of getting eaten.
Yeah, literally, it's so funny. I'm like, I literally said to her, I was like, I've never seen that dog run from anyone. The minute Cece comes in the house, the dog just sprints away like,
Yeah.
"Please don't fucking eat me!"
She's like, she's gonna eat me! She's gonna eat me!
Yeah,
And then
mate, she's so funny, man. She's got a hell of a personality. But yeah, no, so we were just chatting about like maths and all, and she was saying that she like GCSE maths for her, or like middle school maths for her, is like A-level maths for us. She's like they push the maths a lot harder out there.
Yeah, I mean, they're very serious about education in the Eastern, especially the like Japan and China and so on. They're very, very much. I feel like their education system is top tier. Like, I don't think you get a better education than you would get there, as an example.
Yeah, no, mate, I 100% agree with that, man.
I know that in Japan, they during the formative years of education, like let's say 3, 4, 5 years old, that kind of like thing, instead of going and learning, going to school for learning, they go there to learn etiquette. They go there to learn the proper way of showing respect and so on. So their first 2 years, I'm talking under correction here, but their first 2 years is like usually formative stuff instead of learning about like colors, shapes, math, all of that kind of like stuff. It's all about showing respect. It's all about etiquette. And I think that that's amazing, because then from there, they respect their teachers, they respect their educators, and you know, they
100%, man, 100%. Like I was, you know, again, Cece's got major respect, and she's a very traditional girl. Dude, like some of the things that, you know, when we first started dating, even now, like there's some things she'll say or do in the house, in my house, that, or like when we're with parents or something, that it's just like, oh my God, you like. No, you wouldn't expect anyone to do that. It's just the respect is incredible, and it's a breath of fresh air, man. You know, so like, I'm not saying she's teaching me respect like I don't have it, but like it encourages you to be more respectful. You know, like if you're hanging out with a bunch of disrespectful people, you're going to become disrespectful. You're hanging out with a bunch of respectful people, you're going to become respectful. And you know, it's a breath of fresh air to hang out with her. Just due to the fact that, you know, her respect's there, her attitude's there. It's very, very nice. Do you know they don't have the alphabet out there either, as well?
Say again?
They don't have the alphabet in Asia.
They don't have the alphabet in Asia.
No. So I was like, oh, like, okay, well, what's your alphabet then? She was like, I don't know what the alphabet is. She was like, I don't have an alphabet. I was like, you don't have like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? She was like, no.
Yeah. They don't have.
That was weird to me, man. They have tones instead.
Yeah.
That was super weird. So like hi is yes, and then hi is the female reproductive
Inflection
organ.
matters. Yeah. In the Asian language, inflection matters. How you say it plays a much larger role than what you say.
But I mean, that was super cool. Yeah, that was super cool.
We've got Sigma FX as well in. Good morning, guys.
Yeah,
it's been a
Sigma.
while. Great to be here. Guys, we have the gang back.
Yeah, we literally do have the gang back. That is sick. We got all the originals back in. That's super cool, man. Morning, guys. Been a while. Great to be here. Sigma FX, it is super cool to have you here, man. Welcome to the Apex Brotherhood. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna improve and
And no 2-hour
like-
notice promises.
like in the Wild said, we will be on the headlines of the news in a couple of years' time.
Guys, for you who are new here, please drop a like, drop a subscribe. Let's build this channel and let's create our little community where everybody can chip in and we can have nice little discussions. Just be a part, be active. And then, guys, the stream is from Mondays until Wednesdays for the time being. It's while we're setting up everything and getting used to creating a new space. There's a lot of stuff that's happening in the background. Super excited for those things to finally come to fruition. But for the time being, Mondays till Wednesdays, 8 o'clock UK time. We might extend it. We'll see if there's like real demand for it, if people really want it to be a little bit later, or you guys want it for it to be a little bit longer. You have to be in the chat in order to get that that suggestion going. So
yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, chuck it in the chat or join the Discord group, man. Like I said, guys, the Discord group is free. I can see some of you joining as well. So Sam, massive welcome, man. Welcome to the Discord group. This was quite funny. Sam, you got socks from 20 years ago, Pooley? Yeah, mate. They're crusty. They stand up on their own, and they're used for when his wife says no.
Yeah, and the thing is, they crawl up walls. They don't crawl down walls. That's the kind of.
Morning, mate. Hope you're doing well. Sam, you don't waste nothing in Stoke. Oh, mate. Oh, man, alive.
I've missed Pooley, banter. Missed it.
I tell you what, mate. Pooley, you got me in stitches in the Discord yesterday. I have not laughed that much in a while. I was genuinely in stitches. I was saying to Ewan, Ewan was super busy yesterday, so he wasn't so much in chat. So Ewan is the co-founder, guys. If you don't know, my brother Ewan Davis he's a personal trainer. So he handles the fitness side of the Discord, or the fitness side of Apex Brotherhood. So we will be doing personal training as well. So we do all things like health, fitness, lifestyle. So just trying to get yourself to be better, fitter, and just improve on your health and well-being. So Ewan is the personal trainer. He's a dedicated and yeah. So he was super busy yesterday, and I said to him, I was like, dude, have you seen all the LLTF guys are starting to join, and it's absolutely hilarious. He's like, no, and so he joined in and started pissing himself laughing. I was like, yeah, man, I know.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you're not part of this community, a lot of the stuff is not going to make sense to you up until you become a part of the community, and then you realize this is amazing. These people are so crazy.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true that.
Ewan joining in saying, give me a shout if you need any help.
There we go. He is in chat. He's in chat today.
Yeah, he's sitting there supporting, as he should. Otherwise, Will is going to karate chop him, and then yeah.
Dude, I was in karate yesterday. We took pad work. We've only been doing karate 7 months, 6-7 months, and obviously I've been a boxer since I was 16. So our sensei, who's he's 8 Dan black belt, so it's super high up. He's the only, I think he's one of 2 8 Dan in the UK, or certainly in Wales. And so yeah, we were chatting with him, and he was like, boys, could you do you fancy taking some pad work? And we were like, yeah, sure. So we're there with a bunch of black belts teaching them. I was like, yeah, we're class, mate.
Look at us going up in the world.
Mate, literally that. Oh, that's funny, man.
Sam asking, by the way, Will, how is Richie doing? He is radio silent.
Yeah, man. I haven't heard much from Richie. We sort of drifted a little bit, so he's doing good. We speak every now and then, or he'll speak to my parents a lot. He actually spoke to my dad a couple of weeks ago. He said that he's just got a payout from one of his prop firms, and that he's going to give me a call at some point and have a catch up with me. But I haven't heard from him, so I think he's just super busy with his new job. Obviously, he's a person. No, he's not a personal trainer. He's a gym manager now, and I think he does trade on the side as well. So, but yeah, no, he's good, mate. I don't know what's going on with him with his radio silence. I thought he would have been a bit more active, given the fact that he streamed with me for a couple of months, but can't force someone to be active. So yeah, I don't know, man. I know he's good. Him, his wife, his kid, they're all good. They're all healthy. They're all happy. I'm sure we'd hear about it if they weren't. His trading, I'm pretty sure, is going well. Last time I heard, a couple of weeks ago, he had a couple of payouts. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. I'll see if I can get him in the Discord. If I can get him in the Apex Brotherhood Discord, I will. But I'm not going to hold my breath over it, boys.
Obviously, life happens. There's a lot of stuff that happens, and we don't always have control over it. And it's just sometimes needing to step away to reflect, or stepping away, let's say cutting contact for a little bit, just so that you can work on yourself, is also an important thing. So that when you do come back, you're refreshed, you're ready to start your new journey and stuff like that. Or so the radio silence, sometimes it's necessary, I would say, for there to be a little bit of radio silence.
Yeah.
But we do assume good things is happening, like Will said. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. So I think he's just grafting in the background, mate. I think he's gone ghost mode and hoping to better himself. So yeah, super cool, man. Super, super cool. I'll see if I can get him in.
Truly saying,
educated and in far better shape, brother is in the house. Funny.
Have you bought your niece a present yet? Guys, I think that's why there's radio silence.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'll give Will a call sometime soon and catch up. Daddy, where's my present? Yeah, fuck Will. Basically.
In the wilds, I was doing Japanese jiu-jitsu, which includes karate. And man, oh man, I have no patience for the kata. Just
mate, same.
Doing it. Striking and wrestling is awesome, though.
Yeah, mate, same as that. So we were doing a load of katas for a couple of weeks. And dude, it was boring, man. Like, we don't mind doing the katas because, all that fucking self-improvement and all. And I was like, yeah, sweet, mate, but dude, I'm a boxer, man. Like, that's where I've come from. My dad was a kickboxer. I'm a boxer. Richie was a cage fighter, I'm pretty sure, or he was a kickboxer, or he did something like that. So we're fighters, we're boxers. And then doing katas, where is that? And we were doing that for hours and hours and hours, and I was like, fuck, this is boring. But yesterday, dude, yesterday was Kombute, and Kombute is Japanese for like fighting. And that was super cool. It was sparring, pad work, and like me and my brother, like we're not like most of these black belts in our dojo are a bit limp in the wrist. No offense to them, they're a bit like they're a bit like, oh, so what are you doing? Whereas like me and my brother, like hush, like punch, like proper going for it, And it was quite funny. We did a Maigeri, which is a kick. And he like straight kicked me right in the chest. Oh, dude, I swear to God, you heard it echo through the dojo. I was like, Jesus, you and chill. He's like, don't be a pussy. I was like, yeah. That's the sort of vibe that I need in my brother brain.
Yeah, you kick the soul out of you.
Mate, yeah. Well, yeah.
Sam saying, yeah.
Go on, mate. How do you read it?
Yeah, I also went silent during a few months this year. It was needed for me to understand my path. I was not doing good then. And you see, that's the important. Sometimes you need to step back, man, and you need to inflect. And the only way you can do that is sometimes with a bit of silence around you. So
yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah, definitely. Keep yourself good vibes only. And sometimes you need a bit of space. You need a bit of time to yourself.
Here's a question for you, Will.
Oh, by the way, you're using Trade Locker. Which prop is this? This is Funding Rock. You know, so Alex FX from the Fivers, he's now working for a startup prop called Funding Rock. Before I joined the Fivers, actually, I did a couple of live streams with Funding Rock, and Alex was kind enough to give me this free account, and it's a 50k account. I was about 3% up. I'm now just over 0.5%, just over 1% down, which sucks. So yeah, it's Funding Rock. I haven't really traded with them too much. I mean, they seem okay. I'm just gonna trade it on stream. You know, I like Trade Locker. It's super cool. It's basically Trading View, except I can place trades. They've got like Trade Locker have got the super cool thing here on the side where you can literally decide on where you're gonna trade. You can put how much risk you want, and you can come up with the entire trade idea before you even click buy limit. You know, you can come up with a whole trade idea before you even go ahead and place a trade. So that's super cool. I will move back over to MT5 though eventually. At the moment, I've got all my MT5 terminals that are occupied and busy testing a couple of things for Apex Brotherhood. So I'm using my Trade Locker. I think I'll switch to Muay Thai. They have a Muay Thai gym around me. No, I don't think they do. They have a cage fighting gym around me. And dude, I'm not into cage fighting. I want to kickbox, but they don't have a kickboxing gym around me. You know, that's the thing about being in Pembrokeshire. It's very small. That's where my heart belongs. I think I love using my legs. I love kicking. My head kicks. I think they're called Mawashigaris. I think it is. My head kicks are absolutely out of this world. Like that, I can kick super high. You know, my kicks are powerful. I love the fact that it's including like another weapon in your arsenal. But I don't know, Muay Thai. Thought about it. I've thought about Muay Thai. It's quite savage. You know, it's elbows and all in Muay Thai. But again, I don't think there's a Muay Thai gym around here. The only thing I love about karate as well, the stretching is incredible. It keeps you limber. Like my joints, my shoulders, my maneuverability now, my flexibility has come on leaps and bounds since doing karate. It's very much meditation, very much like, you know, all in the mindset, and you know, sweating is weakness of the body. You know, it's just that the mindset and the aura around karate, mate, is absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it, but it, without sounding like an absolute chav, it's not violent enough for me. You know, it's not. Yeah, no, man. It's like I want to be like, my brother punched me in the face last night pretty hard, and to the point where I actually bit my cheek, and that was doing pad wear. Like that's the sort of relationship me and my brother have. Like it's keep your hands up. Yeah, basically. It's keep your hands up or I'm gonna smack you in the face sort of thing. And I was like bang, 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 came up, kick, and as I kicked, I dropped my hand and he went boof and smacked me in the chops. And I was like, shit. But like, you don't get that in karate. The only reason we did that is because, yeah, we're originally boxers, and that I do miss. I miss being punched in the face. I miss being kicked. I miss being beaten up. You know. So
proper masochist.
Yeah, basically, mate. So yeah, mate. In the Wilds trades, I'm with you on that one. I switched to Muay Thai. I'll let you carry on, mate.
I see Clash of Clans stuff here. Not sure what that is all about.
The Instagram link is the proper on. I see Clash of Clans stuff here. Huh, guys?
Yeah, we'll have a look at the links, Sam, just to be sure that they all work. We had a problem on the first day of streaming where the links didn't want to act as hyperlinks, so clickable links that would redirect you, and we'll just have a look to make sure that everything is as it should be.
Oh, we can have a look. It actually is. I actually think my Apex Brotherhood account has been hacked.
Oh no. That's not a good start for the Apex Brotherhood in that case.
Yeah, then. No shit, man.
Cooley is asking, I bought an Apex Trader Funding 50k account last week. Has anyone used this proper before? And if so, any comments about them?
I've heard of them, and I promise that's not us.
Yeah, Pooley, it's kind of concerning that you've already bought an evaluation account and only now is asking about comments about that.
Yeah, fair.
Like, change those two around. First do your homework and then buy. But
Dude,
no,
actually...
I've heard of them, but I've never interacted with them specifically.
Yeah,
so
same with that, man.
there's another Apex Brotherhood that does gaming streams.
Oh, no way.
It's the first that I've heard of this.
Shame as I.
Yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
No, are we gonna have to send a cease and desist? Guys, we have come to the end of our little hourly stream. Thank you everybody for joining, especially all of the new guys. It's great to see the old gang be in the chat, and we would love to have you guys come back again next week Monday, and with the same energy, the same chattiness. Guys, in the link section below, go and have a look. The description box below, go and have a look at all of the socials. We'll have a look at all of the ones that are a little bit wonky at the moment, and just make sure that they do direct to where they're supposed to go. And then,
what I've done now is I've actually dropped the link to my Instagram in. Pooley, you're not welcome. I blocked you. If there's going to be more updates on Apex Brotherhood on my Instagram at the moment, as we haven't actually fully got the Apex Instagram up and going properly yet. Not only that, I may or may not have been hacked apparently, so I have to go check that out. I don't think I have. I think it was just maybe the link was slightly edited or slightly wrong. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, we have come to the end, and super cool. And guys, thank you so much for joining. It is amazing to see everyone back in. So, guys, spread the word. Apex Brotherhood. We're not stopping anytime soon. There's gonna be podcasts. There's gonna be live streams. There's gonna be Discord calls. There's gonna be absolutely fucking everything, man. It's the plans we've got in the background are insane. They're absolutely unfathomable. You can't understand. I'm putting 2 a.m. shifts in the office just to make sure that everything's going smoothly. So yeah, guys, let's absolutely smash this. You get free everything for life if you get an Apex Brotherhood tattoo. Guys, thank you. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to get an Apex Brotherhood tattoo, I think. But guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Brotherhood, man. Welcome, guys, to the cult. The only place to be is at the Apex Brotherhood. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. And I'll leave you in the fantastic hands of Richard Butler, the Oracle, to close up.
Guys, I don't think there's anything more for me to say. Guys, have a lovely day. Stay safe and make sure that you practice patience. Guys, we'll see you all next week, Monday. Join the Apex Brotherhood all across this subscribe signature. 100% APX. MGN. All right, guys. We'll see you all next week, Monday. Cheers, guys.
Let's go.